Hey, welcome to my home. I want to get rid of this van. This is a 1999 Chevy Astro van, and I've had it for about a year and like close to 2 years now. Lived out of it. It's my most prized possession. I love it. Okay, I'll show you around a little bit. Right here is the bed. Like this. And are you ready for a queen size bed? Boom. It's so big. There's so much space. You can sleep this way, or if you're short, like me, you can sleep like this.
Very nice.
It's so perfect.
Do you sleep with your shoes on?
I always sleep with my shoes on. This is my couch.
Okay.
And what if I need to access all of my things at once? All of my life possessions in one drawer? Watch this. Boom. that's too fast. This is all my food. As you can tell, I'm a really big cook. I have chickpeas. I have Nerds gummy clusters. I have a random assortment of napkins. I have an old tortilla from Chipotle. This is all of the office things you might need. I have chargers, tape, a box with all my cards in here, some money. Forgot I had that. I'm actually really rich, you can tell. This is a $20 bill. That's what I said. $20 right here. This is actually really cool. This is a little like Polaroid printer. So all these pictures I just printed right in the van, which is pretty awesome. It's really a lot of random stuff. I have a whole box of Sharpies, a whole box of paintbrushes, because there's just so much space in here. You can have a whole box. Oh yeah, and at night when it gets really hot, which happens a lot, all you do is whip out this fan.
Wow.
Plug it in right there. Look at that go. Look at it go. It's so nice. And if you want electricity in the van, all you have to do is open this up. And there's an extra car battery right there. And it's hooked up to the main battery in the front. So when I'm driving, this battery, the main battery, will charge this battery. Okay, this light and this light are overhead lights back there. This light, this. If I want to though. I just don't want to get rid of the van. It's so sad. My van is dead. I don't like it.
How many miles did it make? Just stop it.
Wait, and this? Okay, I'm gonna try that again. It tastes really good. I just can't do it in the video. So you're probably wondering, wow, where do you keep all that water? Wait, So a lot of you have been asking, where do you keep your water?
Where? Where?
All of my 2 YouTube subscribers are asking, where do I keep my water? Oh, great question, Mom. Here, this is where you keep it. So this is not the water actually. This is the gross part of the van that just looks really ugly. I think it was like a heater. I think it was a heater. I didn't want to take it out because it just looks scary. This is where you keep water. It's not that big. You can't keep much water in there. I would say, if I were to guess, you can probably keep about 20 gallons of water in there, maybe 25 if you really squeeze them in there. The tube, it just goes in here. And then this thing right here, I got on Amazon, and it was like, I don't know, 15 bucks or something like that. And the motor is in this thing. So all you do is you charge it with the USB, like right there. And then it's like the motor's in here, you press the button, it works. You're probably wondering, how do I keep this place so clean? Got a little dirt devil. And then that usually doesn't work because it doesn't have a very long motor. Just go around like this. And now I have a super clean home. Thank you for noticing. They are professional. I'm a professional at installing stickers. These are just like vinyl stickers or something, some kind of like sticker thing. But I've had it in here for almost 2 years, and I pull that up a lot to show it off because it's cool. And it looks super nice. It looks like wood floors. And all it is stickers. Oh, it's such a nice van. How do I keep all my things in this van? First of all, I just don't have that many things. But also, besides this big drawer with all my things, I can also pull this thing out to pull out. So here I can keep things. This is like a tire thing to fill up tires. This is bathing wipes. It's my shower. And then here, this is like rock climbing gear. And then just other random stuff. Yeah, I'm tired of thinking about saying bye to this van. I don't want to. It's so sad. To get fresh air, I have this vent up here, you can see, and then it has like 4 different speeds. This is one, this is another, this is another, this is another, and then you can do it off too. And then you can like open up the thing on top, like the little hat on top. Okay, so the best part about having this Dutch door like this is it's cool to do that. But also, it's nice like when you're at really awesome places, or by the ocean, in the forest, anywhere nice. If you're at a mechanic shop, you can also just lay down, just really look at your surroundings. The highway, there's Walmart right there. Sometimes you just want to be able to look at the. Sometimes you just want to view the Walmart. Well, this van has been like all over. Really, this is not even all the places it's been, even just with me. I bought it from a family of 4 and a dog, and they were living out of this thing for 6 months, which is incredible. Sometimes it feels like a lot with just 1 or 2 people in here. Summer 2019, I did this. So I like started in Minneapolis, that's where I'm from. Went all the way down here, 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 here. Did all this. Boom, 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 boom. And then I saw all these national parks. Summer 2019, I saw all these national parks all the way up to here. And then in 2019, I went these places separate from the van. I had to fly to the Virgin Islands. I did not take the van there, unfortunately. Next time. Summer 2020, then the van went like this. Boom, 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 boom. All the way down Highway 101, which was pretty awesome. You can just sleep right on the side of the highway on a cliff. Literally like multi-million-dollar views just for free. Went all the way down here, 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 here. Okay, and went to a bunch of national parks here. In summer 2020, started here, did all these. Unfortunately, these 2 maps I did not get. So did I really go if I didn't have the map? Who's to say? But it's because of COVID. I couldn't get the map. So it started here, all these ones, and then these ones. And then the plan was to keep filling it up here. But my van died, and I'm so sad about it. It's dead. The nice thing about this layout is you can access everything from the inside for when like it's raining out or when I'm already set up for bed and I don't want anyone to know that I'm living in the van and I still want to access like my clothes or something, then I can pull the drawer all the way in. But then if I want to pull the drawer from the outside, I can also do that. Pull like this. This is where all my stuff is. So clothes goes here, clothes. You can just like, it's so much stuff. It's really all of my like life possessions in here. So I have some juggling balls. $100. I'm gonna have some bear spray or some creepy men spray. A hammock here, which is pretty awesome. It can hang up inside. I'll show you that. It's so cool. Also, this is my tool set. And it's just all my tools, anything I ever need for the van. It's just like, it's so much stuff. Everything fits in here that I might need. And I use this thing all the time. It's essential to have at least like a little toolkit like this in the van. There's always the repairs and stuff. Like a jumper cable kit, which I've actually used so many times. Somewhere between like 5 and 1 million times, like a lot of times. Okay, you can see with the layout that this is the wheel bed here. And it's like, it takes up a lot of space, but then I just kind of work around it. And you don't want to lose this space. It's pretty crucial in a van. You don't want to like, you want to use every bit of space you can. So I still use this space here. So I used to get like a lot of leaks, but then I put this weather stripping stuff all over and then sealed up this whole area too. When water runs down, it doesn't get inside. And when I bought it, there was like a ton of water underneath here. Now it's the next day, so I'll keep showing off my giant home because it takes several days to film. So the important thing I wanted for this build was I wanted this main living room area to feel pretty open. So when you open the sliding door, it just looks like empty here, which is awesome. But then I also wanted a big bed. That's perfect for just me, but it's a little bit tight if I have someone else, especially if they're taller than me. That's why I have this pull-out area. I could fit 5, 6, 7 people just on the top bunk. And then here, if I ever pull out this giant drawer, I have a bottom bunk too. My favorite part of the van is also the biggest pain point. It's my windows. I have 8 giant windows, so basically it's like one giant like glass house box, which I love because I get 360-degree panoramic views of everything awesome. But it's annoying with safety and also just temperature-wise. It gets super hot and super cold in here. These shades I made are awesome, and that's good. So I put them all over at night and you can't see in. And then during the day, if I want to, I can flip it inside out. And then this white piece of canvas is just, it's extra. It's not, I don't actually need it, but I wanted it just for aesthetic reasons. This is how it goes. And I did not want like just silver wrapping paper look for like 360 around my bed. Cause like, I want it to feel like a home, but it's also a van. Then this was actually important to me. This is just like kind of my crazy wall. It's the sliding door. And it's just like random stickers from places I've been or stickers that I like. And then up here, this is my favorite part. It's like all the people I love here. It's just like my family. This is my favorite picture of my grandma. Look at that, she's so awesome. And just family, niece, nephew, siblings. That's the fam. Love them. And so whenever I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm lonely, I don't have any friends, I'm just in a van by myself, I look at this wall and I'm like, oh, I actually do have lots of people that love me. Okay, today is my last day with my van. I'm very sad. I've been like spiraling the last 24 hours. And I know it's just a van. I know it's just an object, but it's been my home. I've had so many good memories with this thing. Been like all over the country multiple times. But I'm already planning to buy the next van. Looking around. Alright. So, as you can tell here, this is my bathroom. And I definitely do have a bathroom. It's right here. It's a little funnel. It's called a Sheenus. It's incredible. It's a great design. and I just usually keep a little bottle here. Just pee right in there. And it's amazing. It's a little gross. Sometimes when I'm showing off the van, I will accidentally have a bottle of pee sitting right by the door, and that's really embarrassing. But that happens when you're living in a van. Whenever I'm out of the country, I'll just give my car to my family, and they can use it, like the van. So it's pretty awesome. My dad and my little brother took it to go to a Notre Dame football game, and they slept in this for a couple nights, which is so cool. The dash I spray painted white, which, yes, it's very bright on sunny days, which I didn't really think about. It was gross up here before, and it was cracked, and it was just like a dark color I didn't like. Oh, as you can see, this van has lots of room. I can have both myself and a guest here, so plenty of space. This chair is a good one for if you're not driving, and then I've realized this one is the best if you're gonna drive. This seat, it's because it comes with the steering wheel and the gas and the brake pedal, and really you're gonna need all three of those things to properly drive a van. So this one doesn't have any of those things, so that's why this seat is just for sitting. Sorry. So this is the front cab area. These seats were really cracked and just old, so I put on new, like, just seat covers from Amazon. This door panel is obviously unneeded, but I have a piece of canvas over it, and it works. Made little phone cases here and here, just out of duct tape, and it's sweet because you can just slide your phone right in, like that. This is a little AirPod case. It fits right in there. Oh, this was actually perfect when I was going to all the national parks. I just would put like my route in here. Where's it? So that was all the national parks I went to. And it's pretty, this book is awesome. You can like add in like your stamp, your passport stamp, and then a little sticker. So I love that thing. What else? Then here I have, oh, if I ever get nosebleeds, I can use these, which is pretty nice. So I don't know how many nosebleeds I'll get, so I just have several up there. Okay, so I have my hammock here. It's awesome. It's just hooked up to this like old seatbelt thing, and then the handle on that side for the like getting in. It's the best because it's just like you're just chilling here, and it's so perfect. It's perfect size. It's not intruding on my bed, and now I can sleep so many people. As like obviously I can sleep 5-6 people here, easy. And then also maybe like 2-3 people in here. This van sleeps about like 10 comfortably. I have terrible news, and the best way to deliver terrible news is in my hammock when I'm just feeling cozy and like I'm back in the womb. Basically, my van is dead. The engine is dead. The antifreeze does that sometimes. It's good though. The antifreeze is mixing with the coolant, so it's bad. So it just needs to have an engine replaced with like a new one or a used one. And at that point, like with labor and new engine or a used one, it'll be like at least $3,000, probably more. It just doesn't really make sense. It's sad. It's like, okay, I've spent so much time in this van. It's awesome. It's taken me to amazing places. I've been all over the country, like 47 states. Yes, I forgot to go to Arizona. I saw it. Next van. Maybe I'll go to 48 states in the next van. Maybe I'll go to 50 states in the next van. But it's sad. It's like perfectly built. I'm selling it to someone that hopefully will like be able to get the engine replaced, and then they can keep van living in it because it's awesome. I've been thinking about upgrading to another van. It feels like this is the time. So something I'm looking for in the next van is I want to sleep, at least 12, 13, 14 people in it. I want to be able to have my whole family in it with me. I'm kidding. For the next van, I would for sure have to have a place to hang my hammock because it's awesome. And I have loved having all these windows. Like, truly, it's the best. It's so fun when I'm in awesome places and I can look out the window and there's the stunning views. That's what I want. It's just like, if I'm in amazing places all the time, I might as well see them. So I don't want to be hanging out in like a dungeon back here and when there's like a national park outside the van. Yes, it'll be super hot and cold. I don't really mind. And then I'm going to put a skylight in the next one. I've been meaning to do it up here. I keep thinking about it. And I was going to do it when I get back from this trip. But then the van broke. Ugh, terrible news. It's time for me to say goodbye to this van. I'm very sad. I cried about it, but I'm over it now. It's ready. I had about 24 hours of morning time where I was trying to convince myself, maybe I can save it, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that. It's time. I've decided. Unless I change my mind in like the next 10 seconds, which I might. I'm always back and forth. Maybe I can save it. Maybe I should get rid of it. Maybe it's time for a new one. Maybe I should keep it. People say I have a big attachment to this van. Yes, I have a lot of attachment to this van. It's been on crazy adventures with me. I've been to more states in this van than with any other person. So it is my best friend. No. But also it's like, it's my home. I call it my home. And how would you feel if all of a sudden your home, the engine broke? Or your home, I guess a better analogy, what if your home just caught on fire and just burned? It's sad. Nope, it's time for me to let it go. Now I'm ready. Okay, that's enough of that.